Okay, you guys, I'm back. I had to get some water, but I don't really know where I finished off. I'm sorry. As I get used to doing this more, I get better at recording videos. But I guess I just want to let people know that if you feel something different or you feel something deeper, dive into it. Trust me, dive into it and ride the roller coaster. Go into the darkness. Let your light shine through the darkness, and just you gotta learn to unlearn bad things. See, that's something else. I can tell you along my spiritual journey because like I'm learning more about like divination and tarot cards and everything. I only had one tarot card reading, and I asked her what was it that I needed to do to accomplish my goals. And I don't know why, for a lot of parts stuck out to me, but one of the main parts was she told me that I needed to unlearn everything that I learned and look for a new way of life. Like I said, I started looking into like what ancient people do with their ancestors and all that and everything. I've learned, for some reason I learned to start, I guess you could say at first praying to my ancestors. I went from praying to them to more of like just really talking to them, to more really just realizing the whole time they've been there and I've really been talking to them. But they sometimes tell you that them just the voices in your head. But sometimes when I've listened to them voices in the head, or just like that gut instinct, and everything, it just, that lady told me, she was like, "You are protected." She was like, "You are really protected," and I really feel that. See, the angels that we was taught about in the Bible and described, and the angels that we see painted, humans with wings, ain't really what the Bible say they look like. A lot of this stuff is humans' interpretation of God, I guess you could say. I mean, you know, but what works for you works for you. I just know that something ain't right. Something ain't right, man. Something ain't right. But yeah, along my spiritual journey, I learned to love myself more. And I really learned to like forgive myself. I really had to like learn to forgive myself for things that I didn't know. Like, dang, chill out. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's like, you didn't know that. That's what you're here for. You here to learn. See, they tell us that there's sins in the world. I don't necessarily believe in sins. I believe you got to learn. Well, I used to like my 20s and everything. I used to sit in the house all the time, like just all the time, because I just thought that anytime I went outside, I was sinning. I used that. I don't know. That shit kind of is poison. They use fear on people. Fear is foul, and they still using it on people. And I'm growing confident in this. I used to be like, damn, I can't say nothing about it because I feel like people gonna look at me and think I'm crazy. Now I'm just like, yes, think I'm crazy. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You get because it ain't for everybody. Let me tell you this, spiritual. I'm learning spirituality ain't for everybody because, like I say, it make you dive deep, open your eyes to different things, and show you deeper things. And everybody can't handle that. There's been times where I'm just like, oh, but it's okay. It's okay. I asked. I told God, show me the truth. I used to sit on that beach, or I go out and just sit in the woods or something. Everything in this park that was nothing but woods, and just like some just told me to get a little bit back to nature. And that's when I started realizing, God is much deeper than what we think it is. Because I don't believe it's a he. I believe that God is, all around. I believe that the earth is God in a way. We all come from the earth. Everything we use come from the earth. Where else it come from? Like, come on, make it make sense. And that's why I just, I'm working on ways and I'm learning on ways that I could do better, to treat myself better and treat the earth better. And treat, people around me better. I do my best to treat people the way I want to be treated. Unless otherwise, because like I say, I don't have to deal with nobody bullshit. I just want people to just never be afraid to be yourself. Just be the love you want to see in the world, the change you want to see in the world. Trust your journey. Don't be too hard on yourself. Have fun with it. That's what I had to tell myself. Have fun with it. Don't let the pressures of this life get the best of you. I don't necessarily look at things that go wrong in my life as going wrong anymore, if that makes sense. Like, I just look at them as like, challenges, because I love a good challenge and everything. Like, I just like, shit. I feel like life, you got me fucked up. I ain't no punk ass. That's what I had to tell myself, personally. Like, you ain't no punk, dude. Life not whooping your ass. You whooping your own ass. You making life hard. It's all about your perspective. Like a lot of us are born into, some fucked up shit in life. I mean, that's the yin and yang of life. Like I say, light and dark. But like I say, you change your perspective and, use your light. So I don't necessarily look at, something might not happen the way I want it to happen. I used to, be so torn up about it. Now I look at it as like, dang, it's just another, wouldn't even say obstacle. It's just, maybe the road is a little whiny. Maybe the road got a, couple of boulders in the way or something and everything. Or, it's just, I look at the lesson into what, everything is teaching me, or, I just figure it out. That's just all. Life is, it's kind of like a puzzle. You just putting it together, sometimes, when you got a puzzle, sometimes you can sit there, you can put it all together. Sometimes, you get one that might be a little bit more complex than the other. You don't put it all together right then and there. You come back, every time. But, I've learned to be more in the moment and to enjoy the things that I have and just enjoy myself. because shit, I'm a blast. Hey, I'm a blast. You get what I'm saying? I love me some me and everything. I learned to like love every part of me. And once you reach that step in your life and in your journey, you know, that's deep. And a lot of people say that, you know, like, oh, I do love myself. I do love myself. And because I used to be one of those people, like, but until I really, truly learn what it's like to, like, you know, love myself and just be myself, I realized, like, nobody could really change that, or just only then I could only be my worst true enemy. So yeah, this just been my journey in life. Like I said, you know, I probably got a lot more to say, but this is my first little videos, and I'm really proud of myself for, like, you know, just doing this, because a lot of time I just been thinking about doing it, but I've been in my head. And like I say, I want to be that change. I want to be that person that I want to see in other people. You get what I'm saying? So I'm doing this, and I'm hoping that by me doing this, it's inspiring somebody to do whatever you want to do, because anything you want, you can have. You get what I'm saying? When you say your positive affirmations and you say I am, and you speaking it into existence, that is magic. People don't realize that. The things that we taught was evil are not evil. So, you know, I hope that I'm inspiring, you know, my family and friends to be the best that they can be. And that's just all. You know, I want everybody to figure out life for themselves. Don't figure it out. You know, don't let no damn religion. I'm going to just say what I want to say. Don't let religion, your mama, your daddy, anybody, figure life out for yourself. So I guess I ended with this, and like I say, I'll let y'all know more as I go. And I just want to send out, you know, some good vibes and peace, and just, you know, be kind to yourself, love yourself, trust your journey, have fun, laugh. All right, until see you next time.